Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, RBR, Race Brake Repair. This is my first video, so bear with me as I work on my videomanship, if that's a word. Sure, we'll make it a word. So this video I'm going to introduce you to all the projects and various other vehicles and things we'll be working on. So without further ado, I'll start showing you around. This is my house. We'll be bouncing between here and my parents' house, which has the shop that will be doing most of the work and probably where most of the videos will take place. But all the smaller projects will probably be done here, at least to the cars that I actually keep here at my house. So without further ado, we'll start with the daily. This is a 2017 Volkswagen GTI Performance Pack, nicknamed the Hoon Taxi. Nothing's done to it. It's all stock. I plan to keep it that way. Don't want to dump money into this thing because I'll probably use it till like 100,000 miles. Then probably get something newer or different. Who knows? See how long the engine lasts. It's at 55,000 right now. I had it since brand new. Pretty good little car. Just had a couple little quirks with it that the dealership took care of so far. But only have 5,000 miles left on that warranty. Really like this car. It's quiet, it's comfortable, does just about everything I want to, can haul lots of things with the seats down, and no complaints. Really like it. Probably one of my favorite buys that I've done. Moving on, we got the car I've owned the longest, which is that white 350Z down there. That I bought that in college after my brand new Focus ST that I bought for college blew up at 18,000 miles. That one's sitting out down there right now because I have run out of driveway space to get things in and out. So we just got back, me and my roommate just got back from a Tail the Dragon trip where I took this car. This is my trusty Dragon car because it hasn't let me down yet, and it takes all the abuse I can throw at it and doesn't do, it just always works. Good old, let's say, Nissan. It's got 140,000 miles on it. License plate's over Z limit, thanks to one of my friends who came up with that license plate in college. Love it. She's got a lot done to it, and I'll probably go over that car in its own video. There's just a lot to go through. But that one is, I've had that car since 2014. Do not ever plan on getting rid of it, no matter what. It probably have a couple different uses that I'll probably, because right now it's like a daily, well, not daily, it's not really dailyable anymore, but it's like a track toy, autocross toy, and it's not too street friendly anymore with everything I got done to it, but that'll be in a later video. I'll show you these couple cars. This is from my roommate Kevin. He has this 4Runner. It probably doesn't start right now because it's got a dead battery. It likes to kill batteries. And this is his silver boat. He just took this to the Dragon, along with his bike that's in there, and our trailer that we just bought and fixed back up. Supposedly it's a boat trailer, but I think it was converted into a motorcycle trailer at one point. So yeah, this one's loaded on coils, and we just did a big brake kit from a different Lexus. Fits right on, very nice. He took his CBR 600RR down there to the Dragon. This is very nice. He didn't die, which is good. We saw a couple wrecks, including one of our friends accidentally put his car in a ditch. Insert photo here. But yeah, so we'll probably be working on that, and you'll probably see that on the channel at some point. This is my bike that I picked up a couple months ago. It's a 2001 SV650S. It's got 45,000 miles on it, but runs pretty well. So that one I just did all the work to it, and it's got so many brand new parts, so I probably won't be working on that one too much, other than that turn signal here, which is a little broken, but it still works. So yeah, this is cool and fun. So lastly, this is my newest toy that I just bought. A 2006 Porsche Cayman S with chrono package. This car was supposed to be, I was supposed to take this car down to Tail the Dragon last week, but unfortunately it didn't fare too well the night before. After we did the I did new brake lines to just make the pedal feel better, and during the test drive, it was like 9 o'clock at night, this happened. A doe decided to make contact with my fender and headlight, so my brand new car is now smashed. This is my first insurance claim on any car I've ever driven. Have never wrecked or been in any accidents, and of course should have known a deer was going to be my first time or first incident given all the driving at night I do. So right now that's going through insurance. It was insured. I got the plates on it on Wednesday, finished the brake job on Wednesday night, drove it Wednesday night, and this happened. So it was insured and tagged for all of 4 hours before it had a run-in with this deer. On the bright side, the car had some paint chips and some scratches, so probably after I get back from the body shop, it'll probably look better than it has since it was new. So that's an upside, but all in all, I don't think it hurt it too bad other than the bumper and it bent the fender up a little bit. But hopefully that should all be worked out here, maybe in a month, 2 months. Who knows how long it's going to take. I'm not too worried about it since I have all the other cars to drive. It's sad that I've only driven this car for like grand total of maybe 7 hours just to drive up from North Carolina where I bought it from. So that's kind of sad. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to driving this at autocrosses and maybe a couple track events. This one's in pretty good nick. I got a pretty good deal on it for the amount of mileage. It has lots of maintenance stuff already done to it. So I'm not too worried about anything that's going to go wrong with it. But yeah, I'm excited to get it out and play with it. It does need a new suspension. It's still got the original suspension from 100, so it's got 110,000 miles on it. So I'm going to put some nice coilovers on it to make it ride probably better than stock, because it's very over damped and stiff from factory. So the new coilovers should fix that, hopefully. Make it ride nicer and handle better all around. So looking forward to that. Alright, so right now we're going to head over to our buddy's shop to go help him try and get his R32 that had an unfortunate demise at the Dragon. I don't think it'll be too bad. We'll be able to repair it hopefully pretty easily and quickly, and we'll be back on the road. So me and Kevin, say hi Kevin. So we're going to go try and get that into his shop, and yeah, we'll be back here shortly. Alright, we're here at August's garage. Had to get my wheels from the Dragon, and we get to try and unload his car off the dolly. Here's the wheels from the Z and how they fared. They're pretty much done. Good old GTI can hold everything. And here's the R32. August, what do you have to say?
I did not give you disclosure to film me.
Well, it's for posterity's sake.
No, it's not.
It'll be fixed. It'll be fine.
We'll see what Geico says.
I thought it wasn't insured.
Oh, apparently my mom told me. I told her to take insurance off like a year ago.
And she didn't?
Never did.
Hey, look at the bright side.
Never took like whatever's better than liability.
Comprehensive?
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. That's good news.
Lifting it?
It will eventually.
Probably not.
But so, oh, hello puppers. I'll look at the camera.
Nope.
But yeah, so we'll see if we can get this thing off the dolly and into the garage to see if we can get it fixed. Hey everyone, and now we are at my parents' house. So I'll show you guys around here. This is our race car trailer. That is a 2-car hauler to hold, well, 2 cars, a golf cart, some generators, and it has living quarters, bathroom, kitchen. It's pretty dope. There's my dad's new truck that he got to tow it with. See, that's one of my brother's projects. I'll show you guys in here just for shits and giggles. It's got a lift, kitchen, stuff like that. It's pretty dope. Just had it up at Mid-Ohio, and safe to say it was awesome. Made the weekend, especially with friends and everything. You can hang out here. So it's probably the coolest thing that I am able to utilize, thanks to my parents, who also they also race. My mom races a Mini Cooper. My dad uses the E36 M3 that I'm getting ready to show you. My brother uses his V8 swapped E30 and the Toyota MR2. I use the Toyota MR2 in my 350Z. And yeah, we just kind of swap around the cars. Me and my brother also use the E36 M3 and whatnot. So it's pretty cool that we can swap cars and everything and have a different driving experience every track weekend if we wanted to. So here's a shop. We got 3 bays and plenty of projects going on all the time in here. So it's a little bit, well, that corner, that side's a mess. That's my brother's side, all his BMW projects. Here we got the M3 that's freshly painted, just back from Mid-Ohio. There's the MR2 in a state of disrepair, doing some wiring, no engine in it, and everything else. Pretty cool. We made a custom dash and everything for it. And yeah, so we got the engine for the MR2. That is right here. It's a built 4AGE with a big old turb ski on it. This thing produces 300 wheel horsepower at 18 pounds of boost. Let's see, this is my brother's E30 V8 swap. And here is that other white BMW that was at the top of the house. This V12 out of a 750 BMW is going in that eventually. So he's working on that right now. Yeah, so got the E36. We are putting a new differential in it because I cooked the last one at Mid-Ohio. This was an OEM diff. So this is a Diffs Online. This is the first one that he has built for this type of car. It is his own design that is very popular in E46s. It is just crazy, he said, and people who I've talked to about it has also said it's ridiculously how it locks up and unlocks and just puts power to the ground in corners. So I'm really looking forward to driving the car with this. We shouldn't have any more overheating issues with that diff cover. And yeah, so got the E36. And some custom gauges. The dash in this one's not as pretty as the MR2. We need to redo it. This is the wing that in the crash it got wrecked because this whole side was pushed in and it cracked this, but I redid it and reinforced it and epoxied it, so it looks okay now, not too bad. Yeah, so that's the shop. Those are the rest of the race cars and whatnot. So those are the projects you'll see on the channel. So tomorrow, or well, whenever the next time, and the next video, we'll probably be working on putting the diff in the E36, as well as doing subframe bushings, spherical bushings all around, just getting every little bit of play out of suspension and making it the optimal for racing. Because this car is probably going to go to time attack or possibly spec E36, although it's a little bit over spec'd, so have to either detune it or do something with it. But I have to look at the power to weight ratio because this thing weighs 2,800 with me in it, and the power is probably pushing probably over 300 to the ground, so the power to weight's up there, so probably be in one of the top tier TT groups. But yeah, this thing is a riot to drive. Very stable. You can put down some fast time with it if we get new tires. These are just these are Bridgestone Eagle F1s. This is the new tire that they just put out. I really liked it, but Hoosiers is what we need for time trials. And then that MR2 is probably even crazier drive. It's probably the craziest car we have, like in how you have to drive it. You have to be on your game, but it drives pretty well, especially with that engine combo. And that engine combo over there has a LSD in it, so it locks up really nicely and isn't as scary as an open diff MR2 would be. So thanks you guys for watching. Please watch some more of my videos and tune in next time to see how the E36 is going, and we'll see you next time. See ya.